What is the point of this video existing?
The irony in that statement. What is the point of this video existing, Zero? All you're doing is, wow, this video that I'm playing for you guys, it's cringe. It doesn't matter if the content he's stealing is shit. It's still stealing. It's not relevant to whether it's stealing or not. What's relevant is how you're transforming the video. In this case, barely at all. So, you're stealing. We give Sniper Wolf crap for this. I'm giving you crap for this because you're doing essentially the same thing, if not worse in some cases. I don't understand how people they're just lazy, I guess. How does the React epidemic is still a thing on the internet? Not necessarily YouTube. It's kind of gone away from YouTube with the exception of Sniper Wolf. How does that still exist? It's so easy to just not do that. Pause the video when you're going to talk, which I've seen so many people just talk over the video as it's playing. Just pause the motherfucker. Just pause it. It's not hard. Just pause it. You avoid so many problems, so many allegations, so many angry people at you. If you just pause it every minute or so and say something about the video. And if you have nothing to say, well, maybe you shouldn't be reacting to it on the internet. Why don't people credit people? Why? It's like the easiest thing. It's the easiest thing ever. There was, you guys remember Krups? He was my 100th subscriber on the main channel. He's probably unsubbed by now because I haven't made zombies content in like 2 years. So yeah, R.I.P. Krups, 100th subscriber. I think like some FaZe Clan member or something took him breaking one of the zombie records for World at War, and he reacted to it. And he didn't credit the guy. And then when Krups called him out, I was like, hey buddy, this is my video. Can you, at the very least, add my link to the description? The dude didn't even do that. He like left a comment. I don't even think he pinned the comment. I think he just left a comment. Like he left a comment, not in the description, and I don't even think it was a link. I think it was like Krups on YT and some other platform. I remember if it was like TikTok or something. It was something weird. Some platform that Krups like either barely used or didn't even use. And Krups was like, yeah, but the video you're reacting to isn't on YouTube because I streamed all that on Twitch, right? It's like you're like beyond scumbag at that point because you can't even take the time to go link in the description. For all of those of you who have never made a YouTube video and don't know how easy this is, it's like the easiest thing ever. Just go to video, edit video, there's a big blue button, and then just paste the link in the description box. And it's over. That's it. We thought it was bad when Jinx was doing stuff back in the day, good old Jonks. But now we got motherfuckers like CQC and other people who just literally walk away. Like imagine the cajones you have to just walk away from the stream. And then come back and be like, people are gonna be mad at me because I'm not chat. Does anybody know where XQC is from? I can't place his accent for the life of me. Is he Canadian? Is that an insult to Canadians right there? So there's one more content creator I wanted to mention, and I'm going out of my way to record this other section because I really want to go into this because nobody's talked about this, so I think I should. Zero Needs Coffee. Now, I was made aware of Zero Needs Coffee a couple months ago. I think when he first reacted to Under the Mayo's video on God of War, that's kind of like his first boost in popularity was, I think. At the time, I think he had like 10,000, maybe 7,000 subscribers, somewhere in there. I don't exactly remember the amount. And I don't exactly remember what his video was on Under the Mayo, but I remember watching it and it just rubbing me the wrong way. Why do I have this goofy headset on? I don't need this yet. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't exactly know what was it. And I'm saying that as somebody who has seen a few of Under the Mayo's videos and had been like, you're kind of strawmanning this Vigimo game, Under the Mayo. I don't really trust you. So for me to be like, yo, leave Under the Mayo alone, I don't know. Zero must have pissed me off in a way by saying some goofy ass shit. I don't know. I don't remember. He also made a video on Synthetic Man, that one I didn't see. Synthetic Man seems like a cringe lord, like a classic cringe lord to me. I don't care about that one. My man seems kind of goofy, putting it nicely. All right, so I don't know. I didn't see his reaction to. I didn't see that video. So I don't know. I don't know how that one went. Clicking around his shorts, I kind of went like, oh, this guy's doing a Leafy, but in modern day, and like even worse because it's in shorts and it's not nearly as edgy. So somehow my man's being Leafy, but by also just being worse than Leafy, which is an accomplishment for sure. Fuck Leafy. Just in case anybody thought by seeing this I was like a Leafy fan, fuck Leafy. All right. And in turn, maybe, fuck Zero Needs Coffee. Just if you don't know what I mean, just being like, look at this cringe content. Oh, but I just kind of ignored this one, like, okay, whatever. And for whatever reason, I don't even remember at this point. For whatever reason, Zero popped in my head again. I thought, oh, let's see what that man's doing. And I saw he got to 1 million, which was like, okay. I don't remember how much he had when he did the Synthetic Man video, but whatever. And then I went, let's watch some of these Leafy ass videos. And I don't know if his format has changed since the last time I clicked on his channel, but I noticed something very interesting about his content. It's stolen. It's stolen just like Sniper Wolf, but worse. Okay, I don't know if saying "but worse" is appropriate, because I mean Sniper Wolf's pretty bad. It's pretty bad content, but it's kind of close. It's kind of a close race there. So let's get into it. I need these goofy ass headset for the computer audio. Blue Takis. So like, oh, this is so cringe. So like I mentioned before, my man reacts to a lot of content creators that are cringe, which is fine inherently, but he doesn't add enough commentary or isn't transforming the videos enough to justify their existence, and for me not to just go like, you're stealing a la Sniper Wolf or any other person you want to mention. Now let's like address the reality of the situation. You're making shorts, you have 60 seconds to work with. Some people would say it's the short, you only have 60 seconds, how much transforming can you realistically do? I think it's the content creator's responsibility to find a way to do that and not just go like, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I'm making this kind of content. It has to be this way. I would say 10 seconds should be of the other person's video, maybe a little bit more depending on the situation, but generally 10 seconds, and the rest should be you commentating or transforming the video in a way so it's not just like the original video with a little bit of commentary that's interjected between the cuts that really ultimately don't change the original video enough to justify its existence. Now, I found an example of one that I thought was like, okay, that's like enough, or it's like leaning towards it being enough. But after watching another one of his videos, I go, oh, does he do this on the regular? But we'll get into that later. For now, let's pretend like this is still generally better than his normal stuff.
This guy must not have ever eaten food before in his entire life. Like, does this guy know that if he eats this, he's just gonna spend the next 24 hours in the bathroom?
So I don't know if that's like that's like a weak opening. It's like, bro's never eaten food before. Bro's gonna be sick. Like, is that enough? I would say it's a little bit better than Sniper Wolf, but not by much. So here Zero goes on a diatribe being like, yo, what does this man's family think of him? What does his dad think of him when he makes this kind of content? Like, what could you possibly think of your son if he made this content? You would be embarrassed, right? He goes on this diatribe, which is good, because yeah, you're like, it's different enough from the original video. You're getting something different out of it. Being like, you're an embarrassment to your family. It's criticism. It's good. He doesn't just play the video and go, this is cringe.
As a parent, I would just be like, what have I done? What have I unleashed upon the world?
All right, so that was an example of a good video. Let's move on to the borderline Sniper Wolf stuff.
Why did this dude just drown his burger in ketchup? At that point, just eat a tomato, bro. It doesn't even taste like a burger anymore.
Yeah, bro be putting ketchup on his burger, though. Like, he's basically doing the Sniper Wolf thing, but with more words and this kind of like cocky I'm better than you attitude, which people seem to like.
Yes, even ice cream. So let's try and trick him.
What kind of psychopath puts ketchup on ice cream?
Bro be putting ketchup on ice cream. That's weird. Bro thought that was a hot dog. Like this actually might be, this video, this in particular might even be worse than Sniper Wolf, because Sniper Wolf would totally say like, bro thought ice cream was a hot dog though. Man, I remember one time in the 6th grade, I was eating a hot dog and something happened to me. Then she would have gone on a random diatribe with random graphics on screen. But Zero here's just like, that's weird.
I'm gonna tell Nick that one of them is cheap and one of them is expensive, but it's actually the same ketchup.
Why? What is this supposed to accomplish?
So I've noticed that he says that a lot in his videos, like, what's the point of this video? What is this supposed to accomplish? Why are we doing this? Why does this exist? Why did you do this? Yada, yada, yada. That seems to be a reoccurring theme. That's not commentary. That's not enough. You being like, why does this video even exist, bro, isn't enough.
This dude eats ketchup like it's soup.
Bro be eating ketchup like it's soup, though. If we were playing Sniper Wolf Bingo right now, I would tell y'all to hit summarizing video, because that's what Zero's doing here. He's just summarizing what's happening on screen.
Literally ketchup. Subscribe if this is cringe.
The subscribe if this is cringe bit bothers me in particular, because why should I subscribe just because you found some cringy content that's popular and was like you're basically doing that in video form. You're doing the of YouTube thumbnails, but in video form. Be like, this is cringe. Oh my god.
He loves eating toilet roll with ketchup and cheese.
Hey bro, listen.
All right, so his intro here is actually pretty good, because first he starts off with playing a part of the video, and then he adds some commentary that isn't just like, bro, this is weird.
Listen. So there's this really cool thing. It's called a nursing home. I feel like you should bring your dad there. He would do very well.
Like that's I would say that's enough, but then everything else that that's enough for the start. Like he could have taken this so much farther, been like, dude, you need to stop. You think this is like funny or whatever, that your dad's eating toilet paper? Your dad's gonna get sick and die. You need to stop this now. And then he could have brought up like a graphic of been like the negative health effects of eating toilet paper. You know, just been like, he needs medical attention pronto. You know, he could have done that, but instead the rest of the video is him going to be like, this is weird, ain't this cringe, which is nothing.
In front of me I have 2 rolls of toilet paper. I'm gonna
At this part in particular bothers me. If you have the opportunity to not play the video, generally you should not play the video and either explain stuff yourself or transform it in some way. Not just be like, look at the video. You see the video? You should do that. It's not okay to do. So here he should have explained like, okay, this guy is going to make his dad eat 2 rolls of toilet paper instead of taking him to the hospital like he should, to see if he can tell the difference.
tell Richard one is expensive and one is cheap.
Why? What is the point of this video existing?
The irony in that statement. What is the point of this video existing, Zero? All you're doing is, wow, this video that I'm playing for you guys, it's cringe. Yeah, I could tell by watching it by myself without your commentary.
Richard, I want you to tell me which one's expensive toilet paper and which one's cheap toilet paper. That's easy, man.
He then ate both toilet papers to see which one was cheap and which one was expensive.
You can't just look at it and be able to tell?
Bro can't just look at it. Yeah, like that's kind of Sniper Wolfish. Like, bro, all you needed to do was touch it. You don't need to eat it. What you doing? Bro really just ate some toilet paper, though. I don't feel like that. Like, again, what you could have done here is you could have pointed out the ridiculousness of this thing that's going on, where he, like, needs to eat it to see if he can tell. Like, yeah, like, texture, smell, you know, just looking at them like this, because you can very obviously tell they're the same roll of toilet paper. Have you guys ever seen like a cheap roll in comparison to a real pricey one? You can tell like right away, right? You're like kind of alluding to that, but it goes by so quick that I can't help but just say like, this is Sniper Wolf reaction of, this is weird, you know?
So, what's the answer?
Both the same.
Don't you know?
Because I love toilet paper.
Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna delete my YouTube.
Yeah. You say that in a lot of your videos, I've noticed, and you haven't fulfilled that. We're still waiting. This is a sniper. I mean, this is a zero. So, when are you gonna make good on that? Oh, you're not? Oh, you're just gonna say it a bunch? Oh, okay. Phony, edgy humor, huh? I'm gonna kill myself, but on the internet, so it's deleting my channel. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. So funny. He's so funny. Alright, let's watch one of his newer villains.
Bro, here we go with this guy again. Still destroying his digestive system on the daily.
Bro, here we go again. So the fact that he says that without like going through his channel, which actually I should do in a second. Without going through his channel, it makes me think like, oh, you do this on the reg. Like, this is a regular thing for you. This video, it's very similar to the one we watched before, which is pretty crazy.
I wonder what this guy's friends and family think about his videos. Like, they're probably
So this is what made me go like, wait a second, that praise I was giving to you earlier, I'm taking that away, Zero, because it seems like you reuse that joke a lot. Like, bro's family must be real disappointed in him.
terrified, bro. Imagine this is your son.
Imagine that again. It's like almost exactly the same thing as last video. Imagine if this was your son, though. Yeah. Then he just says like, "This bro, he do be kind of weird though. He do be eating in an unconventional manner.
I would rather die than go to a restaurant.
I would rather die. That's that cringe. I mean, hilarious. Middle school humor I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I'm a vampire. I'm a character from that cartoon show. I'm Leafy is here. Hold on. My microphone isn't big enough. I'm Leafy is here. Can you guys, I need more sweat. I need to be sweating more. It's not hot enough. And I don't have a spray bottle on hand. Oh, I hate this humor. This is kind of removed from the stealing content bit, but I just fucking hate that shit so much. Grow up already. Are you like 20?
And eat across the table from this guy.
I would rather not exist than this thing happen to me. That's innocuous. No, you don't. Shut the fuck up.
Why do I do this to myself?
Why do I do this to myself? You have 1 million subscribers. We know why you're doing this to yourself. Oh, the poor me. I have to watch other people's video and then go, this is cringe, and then upload it, and I have 1 million subscribers. Oh, it's so painful. Oh, Rick, it's so... Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez, Grandpa Rick, it's so painful. I haven't done my Rick and Morty voice in a long time, so it sounds like ass. Oh, jeez, Rick. Shut the fuck up, you fucking... Oh, I haven't seen this one. Somebody's getting kicked out by their roommate.
Nowhere to go.
But kicked you out for no reason. Dude, they probably kicked you out because you can't stop making these stupid prank videos in front of them.
Looking for a
Is that... Like, that's nothing. Like, you just said nothing there. That's nothing.
new roommate? I went to the address and knocked on the door.
There's no address on the poster, so you just like magically knew where.
Okay, now he's like dissecting this very obviously scripted video and being like, this is... I don't know. What's the point? Yeah, I'm gonna pull a Zero Needs Coffee. What's the point of this video, Zero? Like, you're not saying anything. You're just being like, this is unprobable. We all fucking know. We can just watch the video and go, yeah, it makes sense.
To the test to see if I would be a good roommate.
Out of everyone that you could have had as a roommate, you choose the two biggest retards in existence.
You have to play
Damn, that nigga be saying retards though. That nigga edgy as shit.
with our ball.
Okay. Yo, Topper, you're really good with your hands, dude. Thanks, I've been practicing.
Alright, I'm gonna go like throw my computer in a lake now.
That's nothing! You said fucking nothing, dude! I thought he was gonna criticize the balls joke, because I'm watching Zero's videos. I'm a little familiar with these guys' videos, and they do be repeating that, clean my balls! Oh, it's real balls! Which, by the way, aren't those guys' videos made for, like, children? I don't think they should be saying that. That's kind of cringe. And here's the thing. Zero has shown he can make a video, like a real ass video before. So why doesn't he just go and hunker down and collect all these clips and then make a really good video being like, hey, this content is bullshit. for all these reasons and systematically take these motherfuckers down. But no, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna go, bro, it's cringe. But instead of having that like energy, he's gonna be like, my life is so bad even though I'm only 16 years old. Oh, I wanna end my life even though I haven't experienced it at all. I'm a vampire.
If I ever work at a store and see somebody walk into it like this, I'm just gonna call the police.
I forgot I was.
This is nothing!
Bro, so I ran back to my Lamborghini and went home.
If his pockets are empty, then how does he have the keys to drive the...
Where's bro's keys? That makes no sense. Where's bro's keeping his keys? We all know where he's keeping his keys. Zero, come on.
Prime bottles for $100 each.
This guy should be in prison.
After going.
That's nothing! Oh, this video's fucking nothing! Again, fucking, this isn't anything! You're just showing the video and going, this video is weird, or, bro, am I right, guys? That's nothing.
Crazy. Just like it was easy to sell all my
These are like Topper's only 3 fans on Earth.
Prime, it's also easy to like
Nothing again.
and subscribe at the same time.
No.
Today is the
Yeah, can we, Mark forgot to react in our bingo cards for Zero Needs Coffee? Worst video of all time. The cringiest video ever. Yeah, this man do be feeling like Leafy though, and I don't really like Leafy, so yeah.
How many times is this dude gonna fake hitting 30 million subscribers? This has to be literally the 5th time that he faked hitting a subscriber milestone.
Okay, actual possible commentary there, actual reaction, be like, hey, this dude's done this before. Okay, we're off to a good start. Let's see if we can continue this.
Dude is literally
Okay, he's literally just playing. He just literally was playing the video at that point.
at 28 million subscribers. Wait, he's at 28 million subscribers? Bro, maybe I should start faking subscriber milestones.
Bro, maybe I should start stealing people's content.
Bro, this channel just gets worse and worse, man. I swear to God, it didn't used to be this bad.
Nope, he didn't save it. He didn't continue the good. Oh my God, what was that? Bro, this channel, this YouTube channel, which I'm showing the video in probably its entirety, is really bad. All right, I don't know what else to say. Zero steals content. I don't remember if I said this. It doesn't matter if the content he's stealing is shit. It's still stealing. Doesn't matter that it's bullshit. I don't care. It's not relevant to whether it's stealing or not. What's relevant is how you're transforming the video. In this case, barely at all. So you're stealing. We give Sniper Wolf crap for this. I'm giving you crap for this because you're doing essentially the same thing, if not worse in some cases. So yeah, they can't even take the time to even at the very well. I was gonna say at the very least, Sniper Wolf pretends to react and add insight and whatnot. But then I remembered there's literally some of her videos where she just literally plays the TikTok and she's not even there and then jumps to the next one and fake reacts. So is that better or worse than getting up out of your chair and leaving? I would say it's probably comparable because somebody edited that and made the decision, we're gonna put this video in there just as is. So I don't know. It's kind of a coin flip there.
Shout out to my man Jax Films, by the way.
I think I did one extra. Oh, you guys, Jax Films. There we go. I got it right. Credit the people multiple times. Because here's the thing: you can't just it's in the description. No, you gotta say multiple times, hey, this video is by this person, and also. You should, if you're streaming this, I'm talking specifically about people who stream. Throughout the stream, you should make sure that you're very clear that you want people in your audience to go and to watch the original video and to leave comments, right? And also, you should be very clear that they shouldn't just go to the video, play 2 seconds, leave a comment, and then dip. Cause that like kills the not the engagement, what's it called? The retention rate of a video. That will completely kill it, right? And people who are on Twitch should know better and should be like, hey, don't do that, right? Meanwhile, XQC like, chat, steel beams, chat. Like, okay. I'm sorry, Canada, if he's from there. I'm sorry, Zax. So yeah, you credit the person. Make sure you make it very obvious you want people to go there and engage with his original content and not just watch it through you, which they don't give a fuck, which is why they're not doing that. But you know, I'm talking about people who actually care. And then I pause the video. Pause the motherfucking video. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Use as little of the video as you possibly can. And if you're gonna play the whole thing, make sure that whole video is like essentially unwatchable through you because of how many times you're pausing and how much stuff you're talking about. You know, internet fap style, efap style. You know, whatever your opinions on them are, whatever, they do be hitting that pause button almost every frame. It's like impossible to like get the original experience out of their video with just like some voices in the background because they'd be pausing. You know, it's not, I mean, I guess it is hard if there's nothing up in the old noggin for you to say and you're just literally watching a video, then maybe okay, but you shouldn't be doing that. For some reason now I want to do, I've been watching, I don't remember the guy's name, the guy who does Jesse Ventura impressions. I'm not that good at them, unfortunately. My name is Jesse Ventura. I don't think my voice is deep enough to do the proper Jesse Ventura, Minnesota voice. Yeah, it's not there. What happened to Tower 7? Yeah, it's not good at all. That sucks. Let's do the Indian voice instead. That's what I'm pretty good at. Did you know that India went to the moon recently? Very good. You beat China to the punch. I think they actually did beat China to... we're getting distracted here. Yeah, so just like... I think I've said everything, basically. It's so easy not to fall into the... It's so, like, easy not to do things inappropriately when reacting to content nowadays. You have so many examples of people doing it right. That you have no excuse for doing it wrong, especially not on YouTube, especially not Sniper Wolf. But he doesn't sound French. He doesn't sound French to me. He just kind of sounds retarded.